What I'm talking about.
Wait! Okay, now, from the beginning.
I would probably say the most important thing is really lead with insights. I think we have so many assumptions about our customer that many times we kind of rely on what we know or what we think. But there's so many different tools that can really help you truly understand your customer better, what their interests are, what their intents is. And so we typically look at a few different tools to help us gather those insights to inform different creative testing that we'll want to actually work with the brand on. So the first one that we now use, which I talked about earlier, helps streamline that data super easy, is our AI tools. So thinking about ChatGPT or Bard or Bing Chat, you gather a lot of information very, very quickly. So what do people like about your product? What don't they like? Why do they use it? It can even help you start to write some copy ideas. Granted, I will say they definitely need some tweaks, but it at least helps you get started. And it's a great way to kind of compile a lot of that data about your customer starting there. Then you have platform tools. So this includes things like Google Trends, YouTube Analytics, even TikTok search, if you've noticed. They've leaned in quite heavily into SEO lately. And what you'll be able to see is basically the top terms that people are searching for related to your product or your category. And you're many times going to see similarities across the platforms, but you actually might find something unique. And that is going to help you actually think about which type of creative or which type of message you should use on which platform. Then there's industry research. Obviously, we know there's a lot of people who are out in the world researching our different areas, our different customers. Just a good checkpoint to think about kind of your outside in market. And then finally, when it does come to your inside kind of first party data, we always suggest looking at things that you might not necessarily think about. So what kind of questions do your customer service representatives get most frequently? What terms are being searched on your website? Which emails or headlines are actually performing the best, have the highest open rates? All of this data combined is really the first point of understanding your customer better and understanding which messages and which creatives you'll want to test.